For instance, we're going to use number of mutations is going to be, um, let's say it's going to be 9 for just an arbitrary number for the moment. What are we going to change the values to? So for instance, if our text is the quick brown fox and text is equal to this, how do we're going to select 9 positions, and what are we going to change them to? Um, well, we want to change them to some other letter. We could definitely enumerate all the letters in English. There's just 26. We want to be able to mutate to both upper and lower case, so that would make it 52. So that's 52 things that we have to type into our program. The chances of us getting that wrong are pretty high. Let's not do that. Let's instead use the string module. So if we import string, then and we can say help string to learn more about it. We can see that it has a lot of things in here. This is mostly what we're interested in. The ASCII letters are all of these guys. We can also just get the lowercase, the uppercase, just the digits, the hex digits, oct digits, anything that's printable, and punctuation, and these are all the things that are white space. And they're all available as string, for instance, lowercase, um, oh, I'm sorry, it's ASCII. ASCII, lowercase. And if you don't remember what ASCII is, I think that I've already introduced the ASCII table. I'd encourage you to go look that up. It's the first 128 characters that were defined in the early days of computing, the first 30 or so of which are just control characters and various kinds of white space. Starting, I think, around 31 or 33 is when we actually get printable characters. So these are the ASCII lowercase characters. They obviously don't include many of the characters used in other languages, even languages that use the same alphabet. It doesn't have characters from French and Spanish. So it's a very rather limited set of characters, but it's good enough for this. If you're working in a foreign language, you are welcome to expand the character substitution set to whatever you like. So I'd like this to be all of the ASCII letters, both upper and lowercase. So I can say ASCII letters. And notice that there's no parenthesis at the end. This is not a function call. It's simply um, uh, a slot, basically, you could think of in the string module that has this value. It's kind of like we're just talking about a variable from that module. We want both the ASCII letters and the punctuation, because we'd like this to start looking kind of like garbage. As the message degrades over time, then it's going to become more and more unreadable. And one of the things that's going to make it unreadable is that we're going to introduce punctuation. So we can combine both the letters and the punctuation um, with a plus sign. So that will give us a very long list. Let's see just quite how long it is. 84 characters that we're going to be using as the substitution space. So when we need a new letter, this is the pool of letters that we're going to draw from.